Hi, my name is Nichols, and I'm a marine biologist, a sea turtle lover, and the author of a book called Blue Mind. And I want to tell you a little bit about what Blue Mind is. I personally believe that if you're an ocean advocate or a water advocate, you should have this concept in your toolkit. The phrase Blue Mind simply refers to the mildly meditative, relaxed, calm, cool, collected, creative, curious, compassionate state that we move into when we spend time near, in, on, or underwater. We're going to make sure you understand how to put Blue Mind into action as an ocean advocate. So really the best way to understand Blue Mind is to begin with Red Mind. Red Mind is the new normal. It's the state that we're often in throughout our days. We're more connected, we're more distracted, we're more informed, but we've got information coming at us all the time, day and night even. Our sleep is monitored, our steps are monitored. We're never more than a few clicks away from all of our friends. This technology has created this new normal. And then you add to that, the economy, the political backdrop, all of our concerns about the environment, and we're living in a red mind mode. If you stay in red mind too long, you will burn out. So if you're in red mind too long, you will end up in gray mind, that burnt out ashes of the fire. That's not good. Gray mind is useless. Red mind is incredibly useful. So you want to toggle between red mind and blue mind, not red mind and gray mind. So how do we get back and forth between red mind and that state, that calm, creative, collaborative, compassionate state of blue mind? Well, water is our best shortcut. Water is the best way to do it. So let's imagine someone who is fighting hard for their ocean, and you're working day and night, your sleep schedule has decreased, you're so connected, you're on social media, you're answering emails, you might even be being interviewed about this, and you're getting kind of worked up, and that's your red mind mode at work for good. But you're in a fight or flight response all the time, and that's normal, that's how we're made. But if you stay in that place, if you keep just grinding hard for the things you love and care about and fighting forward without taking a break and stepping back and getting to your water, you will eventually feel that gray mind seeping in. You will feel your creativity slipping away, and you may even start to lose compassion and empathy because you're so much in that red mind fight or flight mode. So that's about when, if you start feeling that way, you want to take a step back, look around, and look for your blue mind outlet. Look for the water that you can go to. Don't bring your smartphone. Disconnect. Go there, jump in the water, swim in it, dive in it, float in it, or just sit and look and listen to it. And it may be that your water is not even real. So in that blue mind mode, you're simply a better version of yourself. You're restoring yourself. You're putting the pieces back together. You're healing your body and your mind so that you can be a better ocean advocate and a better ocean warrior out in the world, which needs you to be at your best. Water is healing, not just for our bodies, but also for our minds. It's good for our physical and our emotional health. And that is a universal truth that we've seen throughout all human history. There are four major kinds of water that we talk about. First is the wild water. The places you may like to go on vacation if you don't live near them. The getaway, the oceans, the lakes, and the rivers. Then the next big category is the domestic water, the water that's in your home, in the sinks, in the tubs, in the showers, in the hose, outside, maybe if you have a sprinkler. Even when you're washing dishes, be careful to conserve water, but really enjoy it and be very mindful of how that water feels, what it sounds like, how precious it is, and how far it has traveled to come to you in that moment. The third category are urban water. So if you live in the city, you live in a big town, pay attention as you walk around your town. There are fountains. There are water fountains for drinking. There are public fountains for display. They're great places to relax. That's the urban water. And the fourth category is your virtual water. And those are the waters that are present even when there's actually no water. So those may be photography, maybe artwork, beautiful films, music, prose and poetry, any depiction of water that doesn't involve actual water. That's your virtual water. And when we take these four kinds of water all together, the wild waters that flow around us, the domestic waters in our homes, the urban waters that are in our towns and cities, and the virtual waters that are the depictions through art and music of the water that we love. We realize that we can practice Blue Mind any day, wherever we are. We can close our eyes and even use our imaginations to take us back to the water we love. So share this message with those that need it the most. And that's a lot of people right now.